Hello students, today our topic is geometrical shapes, chapter number 7. So there is one exercise. First, color the biggest and cross the smallest shape. So color the biggest one, so this one, and cross the smallest one. Now B number. Take the object shapes like a cuboid and cross the object shape like a cylinder. So take this one, cross this one like this. Now solid shapes. So the objects that we see around us have different shapes. So here we shall learn about the shapes of some objects that we see in our day-to-day life. Like cuboid, look at the shapes of the objects shown below. So all these objects have the shape of a cuboid. So a cuboid has 12 edges and the point where 3 edges meet is called a vertex, and a cuboid has 8 vertices. So see, these are called edge, and where 3 edges meet, that one is called vertex. A cuboid has 6 faces. So 1, 2, 3, 4, down 5, and this side 6. So count the faces of your book. It has 6 faces. So 1 front face, 1 back, 1 top face, 1 bottom, and 2 side faces. So a cuboid with all the edges of the same length is a cube. So they have same length. Like a dice, a sugar cube. Okay. The die with which you play is a cube. So a cube has 8 vertices and a cube has 12 edges. So it has 12 edges and 8 vertices. A cube has 6 faces. Now cylinder. We have seen the following objects in our daily life. Okay, all these objects have the shape of a cylinder, like a pencil. A cylinder has no vertex. A cylinder has 2 curved edges. A cylinder has 3 faces, and one face of a cylinder is a curved face. 2 faces of a cylinder are flat. So these are the flat face, and this one is a curved. This one is a curved edge. Okay, this one is a curved face. Now sphere. Look at the shapes of the objects shown below. Football and cricket ball. So each of these objects has the shape of a sphere. So a sphere has one curved face. This one is one curved face. A sphere has no vertex. A sphere has no edge. So cone. Look at the following objects. All the objects shown above have the shape of a cone. So this one is vertex, where edges meet, vertex, curved face, and curved edge, and flat face, one flat face. So a cone has one vertex, a cone has one curved edge, a cone has 2 faces, one curved face and one flat face. Now exercise. Fill in the boxes. So a cuboid has dash vertices. So the answer is 8 vertices. Now match the given objects to the shapes. So match them with their names. Now plane figures. So plane figures are those that can be drawn on the surface of a paper. So like triangle. A triangle has 3 sides. A triangle has 3 vertices or corners. Now rectangle. So rectangle has 4 sides. The opposite sides of a rectangle are equal. Like this side and this side are equal, and the opposite one also equal. But this side and this side not equal. They are not equal. Now square. So a square has 4 sides, and all the sides of a square are equal. All the sides, 4 sides are equal. Now circle. So a circle has no vertices. It is a closed loop. It can be traced with a 1 rupee coin, carom counters, etc. So any circle Okay, any circle thing you can draw with the help of pencil on a paper. Now, how you can draw a plain figures. So, take a matchbox, draw its outline on a sheet of a paper as shown. The shape of your gate is a rectangle. Now, similarly, take a die, draw its outline on a sheet of paper as shown. The result shape is a square. Similarly, take a 1 rupee coin or the lid of a cylindrical bottle, trace its outline on a sheet of paper, you get a circle. Now, straight lines. So, take a piece of thread, hold one end of it in one hand and the other end in the other hand. So, stretch the thread straight. So, the thread represents a straight line like this. Now take a sheet of paper, fold one side onto the opposite side, press to form a crease. So now unfold it, the crease represents a straight line like this. So when we move a pencil along an edge of a cuboidal object like book, matchbox, duster, we get a straight line. We can also draw a straight line by moving a pencil along an edge of a ruler. Now, types of lines. So, lines are basically three types: horizontal lines, vertical line, and slanting line. Now, curved lines. So, take a piece of thread, hold one end of it in one hand and the other end in the other hand. Now, if you hold the piece of thread loosely, its curved line is obtained. See this straight thread and then curved. So, if we move the pencil tip over a sheet of paper freely, we get a curved line. Randomly, if we draw like this is called curved line.